Pixels glow and screens alike. Dorks unite, we'll take this mic. Game on, heroes side by side. In this world we laugh, we ride. Roll the dice and cast the spell. Tell your tales we know so well. Quests await where dorks prevail. In our voices legends swell. Press start, dorks embark. Lights out, we ignite the spark. Gaming nerds will never fade in the land where dreams are made.
The last 2 seconds of that song, I starkly realized that we did not discuss what we were talking about.
Oh, I know.
So I have no idea what the fuck's going on. I'm just here. I'm here for the vibes.
I love how he went full Avatar with this.
I love it. It looks great.
Thank you.
I'm trying to figure out the PNG tuber that I made you, because I've talked to a lot of people and apparently there's a lot that I've missed. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to fix it. Well, I guess there's a lot of files and a lot of things, because I thought it was just mouth open, mouth closed, and it's not.
Yeah.
So I have a friend of mine that's helping me get it all together, so I can figure out what the fuck I need. But yours looks amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, I saw it on Etsy for like $15, and I was like, "Yes, please." And
exactly,
here I am.
I would always suggest going to Vegan, but that's a great deal. It's a fantastic deal.
Yeah, no. And besides, it was actually that moment I was like, you know what? And when I looked at this avatar, I actually really like the design of it with the denim vest and the and all that. And I'm like,
the Canadian tuxedo.
Yeah, the Canadian tuxedo.
Canadian tuxedo.
I was good. You know what, Dan? We're on the same fucking wavelength, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking. It is all good.
So that makes does that make you the saucy spider lady?
Yes.
Spiders and beans and rice.
Spiders and beans and rice.
I'm not a huge fan of beans. I'm a disgrace to my Spanish
I don't like avocado, and so people give me shit for that because I'm not a big guacamole guy.
Okay, I'm gonna
give
you
an acquired
taste
for a lot of people.
Dude, when you grow up eating that shit every fucking week,
listen to your Chex Mix.
Welcome back to the Dorks fucking podcast.
It is not a fucking acquired taste. Okay?
It is, dude. Fucking
to be completely fair, I'm not a huge fan of beans, so my sin is bigger than your sin.
Yes,
so.
but I'm sorry, when they turn fucking avocado into fucking pumpkin spice for everybody, it's fucking bullshit.
I'm sorry.
What?
Avocado is become the Mexican pumpkin spice. Oh, you got to put it on toast. Oh, they're gonna do it.
No. Cilantro is.
Oh, fuck you. Cilantro needs to go in things.
Is it? Well,
it's
that's my grandfather has the soap gene, so I didn't get to eat a lot of it. I love it, but he fucking gets pissed off, man. We'll go to a Mexican restaurant, we'll sit down, and he's just like, I smell it. I'm like, what? He goes, the cilantro. I'm like, we're fucking at Little Mexico. I don't know what the fuck you were expecting. He goes, it tastes like soap. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to do about that.
What fucking soap is he washing with? Jesus.
No. Cilantro is one of those things that people either taste it normally or they taste it and it tastes like soap. It's a thing. It's an actual thing.
It's delicious.
I agree. Can I just say that after the Super Bowl, the cutest thing that I've been seeing, there's 2 cute things. One is like the reaction videos of people hearing their country said and freaking out. And the grandmas reacting to fucking Ricky Martin. Love that for them. Oh my God, my mom did the same thing. But also, like after that, like Canada's acting like they're calling them winter Latinos. Because they're like, where are you from? Canada. Ontario.
I remembered hearing about that. I thought that was just
I didn't watch the fucking Super Bowl because
everybody's behind it. It's great.
Winter Latinos.
Oh, winter Latinos. And like, there's videos, I swear to God, there's TikToks of like these very pasty white people that are like, where are you from? He's like, Canada. Like,
Canada.
Oh, God.
And
I'm like, okay, Rocket, you're good. Like,
I'm from the Canadian barrio way. Orale.
I just think it's so adorable. It's so fucking adorable. And every time I see it, I think it's Toko.
Oh my
single
God.
time is him just getting all giggly, going Canada.
Hey, yeah, we're going to
It's fucking beautiful. I'm sorry. That's just it's amazing.
the
Nah,
fucking
it's
maple
all
leaf is
good.
gonna
Like,
turn. It's
I
not gonna be
actually
red-
thought that
Koopa,
was funny.
Koopa,
Like,
it's not gonna be fucking the red flag anymore. It's gonna be the red, the white, and the green maple leaf.
Yes, with the maple leaf in the middle rather than the eagle.
yeah.
Yes.
Fuck
Yes.
that. We'll get-
Yes.
They're gonna
Latinos.
get, they're gonna
With
get
the
rid.
Latinos.
They're gonna get rid of the maple leaf and make it a taco.
Make it a taco.
It's a big old taco, yeah. We're gonna
Dude,
bring
if you
them
guys
home.
start putting maple syrup on fucking tacos, we're gonna have a talk.
There is
Oh.
the Choco Taco.
That's different. I'm talking,
is
you know,
the
street
Like
tacos.
actual proper authentic tacos. Yeah. That would.
Okay,
that
do they
would
have? Wait,
probably
wait. Do
be
they?
a
Are
war
they gonna
crime
fucking
right
make
there.
moose tacos?
I don't know.
If you can hunt a fucking moose, I give you credit. Holy shit. Mooses
I
are
don't
not
put it. Look,
I'm
look.
pretty
I don't
sure-
put it.
I'm
I
pretty
don't-
The meese.
sure that there are people who do hunt for
Yeah, we call
moose
them
and all that.
crackheads.
Like my dad, he actually goes hunting.
But
But
moose?
not moose. Like he's hunted for boar.
the
He's hunted
genuine
for
fear on Dan's face.
Have you seen them?
Yes, I'm obsessed
yeah,
with them.
dude. I live
They're
in Canada for fuck's sakes. A poutine taco?
Fucking ew.
Hmm.
Ew.
Taco?
Not a
Curse
Putin.
cooking.
It's poutine. It's poutine, not Putin.
Putin tacos?
It's poutine, you fucking racist.
So you didn't. I don't think Toko's gonna watch the Super Bowl, but you didn't watch the Super Bowl.
No, I have no desire other than us tell. And this is a shout out to the fucking Marks podcast to watch Gerard cry because his fucking Patriots lost.
Rub it in his
Fat
face because
fucker.
I'm a Seahawks fan. Don't get me wrong. The game was the most boring fucking game that I have ever watched in my life because both defenses were too good. So it was just a slugfest of boring. The halftime show was amazing. The start of it was amazing as well. But after the halftime show, I looked at my husband. I'm like, do we really have to watch the rest? Because it's just a fucking slugfest. It's not entertaining at all.
That's great.
No, it's not. It's not. It wasn't in a good way. It was a fight for every yard kind of way. So there was nothing that they could do. They couldn't throw. They couldn't rush. I'm just sitting here going, I'm done. I don't. But my team won. That's all that matters.
Is it?
Seahawks.
Fair enough.
Yes. Yes. That is a bull moose. It's very unhappy about its current situation.
They huge.
What are you thinking about? That is a. Who hunts this?
Pretty sure any bold hunter who can hunt
Close
moose.
enough, bud.
Oh yeah, he's gonna listen.
That's
yeah,
close
that,
enough.
you know. That's what my husband sounds like when I'm in a bad mood. That's close enough, bud.
Close enough, buddy.
Sounds just
Stop
like
talking to it.
Just
Close
fuck
enough.
off. Just
No,
run
every
away.
time he stops talking, the moose looks away like I
Get
don't
outta
think you're
here.
interesting. And then he
Go.
talks and he's like, "What, bitch? Like, stop talking to it."
I
Go.
mean, not a
Sounds
lot
like
of
a
people
fucking
know how to
dinosaur. Do you
handle
hear that?
moose.
Nope.
What'd you
Stop
say?
talking
What'd you
to
say?
it.
My God!
What did you
Why are
fucking
you
say to me?
talking? Yeah, exactly.
Cut!
Why are you?
Oh!
Yeah.
There he goes.
It's done. It's done with your bullshit. I love
Yep.
moose. They are 90% fuck around and find out, and I'm here for it.
Hell yeah.
So let y'all know, this is breaking news. Nerfy's new avatar will be a moose.
No,
A moose.
maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I love moose. Moose are probably one of my favorite.
Moose, meese.
I call them meese, and
Okay, so we're in agreement, right? We're meese.
yeah. The only reason I do honestly is because it makes my husband irrationally angry when I do it.
Ooh.
And you know that I love a good fucking rage trap.
Right. And he's just like, but grammar and English. I'm like, no, but look, if it's goose and geese, it's moose and meese.
What about goss and gas?
I don't like that. That makes
That's
me
stupid.
uncomfortable. I don't like that.
That is stupid.
You're
I
stupid.
don't like that. I saw a
excuse me.
video on TikTok of like it was a Canadian trying to explain to these fucking tourists to not go near the moose. So the moose is like doing its own thing, walking through the street because let's face it fucking owns Canada. And it's just minding its own business. And these tourists kept trying to get close. And he's like, don't do it. Don't do it. And then he's like, what, do you own the moose? He goes, no, but it's a fucking moose, my guy. And he keeps doing it. And he touches the moose's ass, and the moose turns around and charges. He goes, yeah, get him. Get him. Well, yeah.
I've seen videos of those fuckers just walking in a neighborhood, fucking headbutting a car. I'm like, what the fuck? And when you see it and compare, well, I mean, to be fair, cars in Canada seem kind of tiny.
They're
But
the same fucking thing as every other car
no,
here.
that's not true.
They're
All
the
right,
States.
Canada is like, okay, Canada is perpetually stuck at least 10 years behind the States. So when it was the 90s here, it was like,
Fuck off, dude.
That's that American education speaking.
I'm just saying, it looks like Robin Sparkles. Do y'all not remember Robin Sparkles?
Who?
Listen, it's not their fault.
It's not their fault they can't read.
It's
I just noticed your avatar change.
It's
You're
just
now a
it's,
moose.
it's just a little moose. Just a baby
Little-
moose. It's just a moose chilling.
It's just a moose.
It's just a moose. I actually okay, so no, that's my favorite aquatic animal will always be orcas, but as far as like land animals, it will always be like the moose is in the top 5. I can't choose my top 5, but it's definitely in the top 5. And fun fact, orcas eat them regularly. So moose are fascinating. They can dive up to 20 feet to eat vegetation on the bottom of a lake or the ocean.
When the fuck did this become Discovery Channel? And like, I feel like we're about to go into Shark Week next.
No, sharks are pretty docile. They're pretty chill.
Really?
Yeah. Don't show me that
Don't
Jaws
fact check.
propaganda stuff
Yeah.
because I don't care. It's false.
The only time
Sharks don't usually. Do you know that cows kill more people than fucking sharks do in a year?
Oh yeah. Like if they donkey kick you, yeah, you're fucked.
Dude, okay, you want to talk about aggressive animals? Okay, then the hippo wins.
Oh,
the hippo.
100%, I give you that.
Hippos are actually evil bastards.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. They eat their own babies. They don't
Exactly.
care. Whatever.
Exactly.
Like,
Fucking
and
the
they do
hippo
it
is the
just
honey
because-
badger, dude. The fucking hippo is the honey badger.
Yeah, just 1,000 pounds and not a care in the world.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever heard of the black widow bull?
The black widow. No.
So it's I can't remember the name of it, but it's the bull in Africa. And the reason they're called the Black Widow is because, or I'm sorry, Widowmaker, is because it takes a lot to take one down, and usually not a caliber that they have. So I wasn't talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the power of this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the true nature of the great white shark?
Evil killing machine.
No.
Okay.
They're little,
The only
they're-
time that they ever get aggressive is if they smell blood. That's really it.
Oh, so you're one of those Bruce guys. Fish off.
Well, and even then, they tend to do test bites before they go crazy. They
Yeah,
don't
I feel like a test bite's all you're gonna need. I mean,
Well,
fucking-
no, there's a lot of people that have survived the test bite.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people that have survived the test bite. It's usually when they're starving that they'll go after humans.
Yeah.
I need you to understand. I do the Discovery Channel like in the background of everything I do.
I know.
So
I understand. My dad, going back to Latinos, would hit me up. Mijo, it's time for Shark Week. Let's go. Come on. So
you're like, it's 4 a.m., but sure, let's go.
Mijo, no.
Sure.
Shark Week, Mijo. Shark Week.
It's like you run straight downstairs and then watch the TV. You're just like, oh my god, this is awesome.
Well, no, because some of it would be about lions, because he was like fascinated by lions. Look at the powerful. The king will sit there as the look at the female lion. That's how they hunt them. And I'm like, what the fuck? When did you become fucking?
When did you become
Yeah.
the Discovery Channel?
You know what? I actually appreciate the lion's social structure because Tara will too. Because once the females are bored of the lion, they generally just kill it.
Yeah.
Like everybody's like, oh, but yeah, I love the comparison to humans that people do with lions. Because they're like, no, I'm like a male lion. I need all these females. I'm like, yeah, when the females are bored in the wild, they'll fucking kill him.
Mm-hmm.
If not that competitors later on.
Yeah. Or the competitors later on. Usually it's the females, believe it or not.
Fucking feminist lions.
I don't
Fucking
think lions can be feminists, but okay.
I mean, it's 2026. You can be anything. I could fucking identify as a Ford Pinto at this point.
I mean, if you really wanted to.
Honk, honk, motherfuckers.
I happen to know I've driven a Ford Pinto, so if you did that, I would treat your pronouns as piece of shit. But
and to be fair, Nerfy lives up to the fucking lions thing. She's still trying to kill me. I got the package. All right,
I'm working on it. Yeah, open it slowly and away from Tara. Don't hurt my wife.
Yep.
Watch it just.
Oh, and the
powder,
child,
and
the
then you're
child
just
as
like,
well,
oh,
but
fuck.
mainly Tara.
Spare the child.
We'll have more. It's fine. Don't ask me how, but we will. We'll adopt Toko. It'll be fine. It'll all be good.
Well, see, I don't know if you can do that because Toko now wants me to go back to playing Overwatch, which is something I asked him years ago. Hey, Toko, I don't know. I don't really like Overwatch anymore.
Well, that okay. First off,
I don't want to
was
play.
okay.
Anymore.
First off,
Reaper.
this was back when Overwatch 2 came out, and Overwatch 2 sucked balls.
What an
for quite a
absolute
lot.
fucking shit show all of that was.
Yeah, but
I
now
haven't played
because-
Overwatch in years.
Yeah, and it was the same thing with me too. And then some friends of mine DM'd me saying, "Hey, do you want to play Overwatch?" I'm like, you know what, sure. And then we streamed it together. It was actually a lot of fun. And then
the thing that I said.
but just shut up. Let me explain. Let me
I
tell
want to
the
be
story.
Tracer.
And then recently Overwatch just had an update. They got rid of the 2 now.
Wait,
so
hold on,
it's
hold on,
just
hold on.
straight Overwatch.
Who was the question? Who was the fucking who's that conspiracy guy that got all kinds of shit?
What conspiracy guy?
He had that he has a YouTube channel. Had a YouTube channel.
Wow, that narrows it down.
No, he's an
Yeah.
older guy. He's always like he was the one who talked about Sandy Hook and all that shit.
I don't know.
Oh fuck, I know who you're talking about.
Yes.
Oh my god, Alex.
Alex Jones.
Alex
Oh,
Jones.
Alex Jones. Okay.
They turned the freaking frogs gay. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Fucking spaz.
I'll keep
Still a
going
big
because this
meme.
has something to do with that. So this is all I can see now when I hear about fucking Overwatch.
Blizzard, like, don't get me wrong, I'd play it with friends, but like I would never play it alone. Blizzard ruined Overwatch in a lot of ways.
Well, yeah, of course they
Look,
did. But
Blizzards come from Canada, so they ruin everything.
no, Blizzard does not come from Canada.
Yeah, Blizzard is a California company.
Yeah.
Blizzards.
So they're
from
American, so shut the
Canada.
fuck up.
Blizzards.
We ruined everything.
Yeah.
Canada.
Shut up, Dan.
The desperate. Shut up, Dan.
Stop pinning stuff on us that you guys did.
So this is why I love Overwatch now as much as I mean I've always loved Overwatch as a game, but I can't see it other than this now. You ready?
But we've now hit the zeitgeist of memes. I mean, sure, they've always had fun with things I do that are silly, and I certainly enjoy it. Please make more goofy memes of yours truly. I love it. I see people through walls, through up to 2 feet of concrete. It's real great to have radiation
Oh,
beams
I know this
shooting up
one.
and down the street. I'm going to take real good care of you. You understand me? You are obsolete.
Oh my God.
Exterminate, join the Borg. Hail Russia! We will never surrender! Scanning. Control. Manipulate scientific data. Take over. Come to daddy. You can blow some stuff up and shoot some people here. Come. Join us.
He actually fits
of me, I
Junkrat
just
well.
savagely exploded, and I just devastated them. Your planet is under my control. Excuse me, I was having a malfunction.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
I have
racist.
cookies. I have candy, 5-year-old. Corner every last one of you and slowly suck the life force out of you. Yeah, let's work with everybody. This is really fun. Let's have this knife fight for no reason. Let's do this. This is a really great idea. Drink the fluoride. Take the vaccine. Ooh, see? No more pain now. You want clobbering time? You want the gloves off? I'm a secret agent. I'm a secret agent. I'm a secret agent. Listen, I got a gun. I'm going to blow your head off, bitch. I'm going to call you a racist and blow your head off.
Destroy the child. Corrupt them all.
Get back. You're being aggressive. You're being hateful. Get back. Get back. Get back.
You're losing right now. You're losing. You're losing. You're losing.
We're winning. I'll get in the ring with you, and I will break your jaw. I will knock your teeth out. I will break your nose. And I will break your neck.
Murder the Christians. Destroy everything.
Can I just
Anyways, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
Can I just explain that nothing made me happier in the past 10 years than that man being sued out of fucking existence?
Mhm.
Great. It's a beautiful thing.
Can I say that his insanity is, other than the serious stuff, his insanity is beautiful to me.
So that's the thing, and I think that actually has happened with a lot of podcasters and problematic people, is that they are funny out of context, so that makes people adore them, and then you actually start digging. You're like, oh, this is a cesspool. Good to know. Okay, I have
Welcome to our cesspool, G Fuel. We're open for sponsorship.
That is what we will be called. Our G Fuel will be called a cesspool.
Cesspool. It'll be fruit punch.
Yeah, fruit punch and green apple for some fucking reason, because we put that in everything. I don't know why.
Oh my god, yes. Fuck God, it sucks. Green apple sucks.
Everything. Like, have you ever read the flavor of like a juice or a soda?
Red dye
like,
number
wow,
9 and green apple, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah.
You're like, ooh, that sounds fucking good. And it's like green apple. I'm like, why? Why is that next to watermelon? It doesn't make sense. I fucking hate this planet. Sorry. Okay. I'm okay. I'm back. Full circle. We're good.
Full circle.
No, I get that he's funny and I understand that. I'm just so glad.
Oh,
that
he's a fucking
sued
idiot.
out of existence.
He's a fucking
Oh
nut.
yeah.
He's a fucking crazy motherfucker, and I'm
he
glad that the
is.
Sandy Hook parents fucking just
Good for him.
sued him out of existence. And he's like, I don't know what I did to deserve this. And every rational person on the planet went, what?
Rational.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like,
Rational. You don't understand. They made the frogs gay.
they're making the frogs gay. Look, I love conspiracy theories.
What the dog do?
I hate stupid conspiracies.
I love stupid conspiracies.
I hate them. They drive me nuts.
The fact that I've been brought into fucking a lot of real conspiracies, Pizzagate, etc. It's lovely to find stupid conspiracies just to fucking. I'm gonna work on a conspiracy, but I would like not to be on the fucking Clinton's KD right now. Okay, so let's just.
I don't know. The Clintons' attitude right now is, if I'm going down, I'm taking all you motherfuckers with me. So, yeah, just saying, it's weird. It's the fact. You know what I loved? You know what? Full circle. You know what I loved about the Super Bowl? For the halftime show, for that 15 minutes, everything felt fucking normal again. Like, it didn't feel tense. It didn't feel like everything was falling apart at the scenes in the world. It just felt fucking normal for that 15
I would
minutes.
have loved the halftime show if it was Randy Newman singing "Short People Have No Reason to Live."
I really don't. The only reason I'm alive is spite.
Yeah.
I run off spite and vengeance.
That's a lie. You run off tacos.
Wow.
I also run off tacos, yes.
Just like Cooper runs off ham and syrup.
By the way, dude,
As
you
they
ever
call
do
it,
that
bacon.
banana shit in front of me again, it's my fault for owning a phone, and I never should have fucking looked at your stream. But if I ever watch you eat a banana with mustard and ham again, I will drive to Canada and I will shove my fist so far up your ass you'll think you're a Muppet.
You'll like it.
Oh my god. Like
Like, don't get me wrong, my fault for owning a computer and the internet. I totally shouldn't, apparently. But
It's
oh
my-
my
it's
god.
I will tell you, it was also my fault for browsing TikTok too, because I saw that and I was just like, "Oh my god, what the fuck is this?" And then I shared it with another YouTube channel, and we watched it together. And I said, and that was when I said, you know what, for 100 followers, I'll do that. And it took me a while to do it, but I did it.
I have
And it
never
was-
gotten indigestion for another person before. It was a fascinating
But it's a
situation.
weird. But I'm just saying, the weird thing is, it wasn't that bad. I don't know why.
And that's
What
how
the
I know you're fucking Canadian.
Canadian.
Yeah, that's how I know you're fucking Canadian. You have no taste buds at all. That's what it is. You have no refined palate. You
Well,
have
of course
sweet.
not.
You have the sweet area of the tongue for maple syrup, and you have the savory for the poutine, and that is it. There is
The
nothing
Putin.
else.
The Putin.
It's not
Oh,
Putin.
it's not Putin, you racist.
It's fucking Putin.
Racist. Jesus.
that-
Let's not go crazy. That's a stretch, isn't it?
Jesus.
It is, but still.
Nationalist.
Putin
Wait, is that not
Putin,
on your
then,
fucking?
yeah,
It's
you're
not on
racist.
your fucking channel. I was gonna look it up.
It
Huh?
took him 3.5 hours to fucking eat it, Dan. We can't watch it.
It's actually.
It
I
took
don't
three
think.
and a half.
It's, oh wait,
You
it is.
shut your face. It
Yeah.
took him 3.5 hours to make and eat it. He tortured everybody involved. It was awful. It was horrible. Like
But I'm
normal
just-
people make it, shove it in your fucking mouth, and be done with it. But no,
Calm down, man. Look, not everyone likes things shoved in their fucking mouth and down their gullet.
Then they're
Jesus.
not doing it right.
Of course not. I mean,
Well,
I was.
This is where I,
I
wish
was-
you had one of those. Doo-doo, the more you know, fucking things sliding by.
Do 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 do.
Fun
And
fact.
you know
like
what?
shit shoved down her fucking throat. Do 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 do.
And you know what?
Joining
Like,
Fun Facts with Nervy. See you next
I
week.
actually was planning on actually making it a YouTube video, but I was just like, you know what? No, YouTube. I stopped caring for it lately and just primarily focused elsewhere.
Oh yeah,
No,
I haven't touched
but-
my YouTube in over a year.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you had reasons because fucking hormonal fat women would not leave you alone.
I changed the name.
Speak
and
for
everything.
yourself, Dan.
Jesus Christ.
oh, that's awesome.
I love it when she fucking fades you. It's great.
Well, I love the fact that
Makes-
I can now say I
makes
can
me
now
wanna marry
say-
her so
I
much.
can now say who wants a mustache ride.
I'm good. I have a beard ride here at home. I'm
I've
fine.
actually like the. I don't know why I did this stupid mustache to fucking as a joke and it just kind of caught on.
It does look
It's
good on your
stuck.
face.
Mhm.
I like that I can do this though. I can like.
Give me something pleasant to
twist
look
it.
at while I stab you.
Oh my god.
Well, I
Right.
love the fact that now when I'm done with this, I can go to a train track and no one's gonna think the wiser.
You're going to make a very pretty corpse.
Wow, you're a fucking dark, evil little monster.
At least you're a pretty corpse. There's not pretty corpses. Don't ask me how I know. You don't want to lift
I
that
don't.
veil.
I
need
really
you to
don't
trust
want
me.
to. I think I'm good. I think I'm good there. I think
You
we
need to trust me on this. Don't
we
do it.
found the lie.
Dan's a very inquisitive mind. Hey, Dan, ask Nerfy. No.
No.
We don't do that here.
No.
We don't do that. Don't ask Nerfy anything. Her brain is.
Is she
is-
waiting or does she have a question?
I don't know. You're the only one in chat. You don't have to raise your hand.
Well, she is polite. I'll give her that.
That's why I'm gonna kill you and marry her.
Well, she's the one who. Okay, hold on. Can we like talk about the elephant in the room here about killing me? You know that video that you hate about AI so much, right?
Yep.
Okay. She's the one who put that together.
Okay.
She's the
Cool.
one who put the song "Short People Have No Reason to Live."
I forgive her. Just not you.
I had, and again, Toko, you were there. I had nothing to do with that. I simply spoke to the fucking mobile version of fucking Chat GPT, and I got all the blame. All I did was ask questions.
Well, for one,
I was just a guy
you-
asking questions.
Well, for one, it called Nerfy your pet.
I
Yeah.
had nothing to do with that.
You kind of did.
How?
Shut up.
How?
You did, because then you kept feeding into it
Yeah, exactly.
and then kept it going. How dare you, sir? Also, because I don't want to run out of time. What are your guys' thoughts on Discord?
Oh,
What
fuck
happened
what
with
they're
Discord?
doing.
So the update is coming, and the update is going to involve. So essentially, what they're saying now is that it's not going to affect everyone. I don't believe that, but
I
they're
find that
using-
bullshit.
they're using AI and computers to determine if you have if you're an adult, and if you're not, you need to scan your face or ID to them in order for them to let you access age restricted shit like Discord servers and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And here's the problem. Less than, I believe, 5 months ago, they had a data leak that leaked 70,000 faces and IDs of people that have already given it to him, and now it's going to it turns out it's probably going to be a forced thing.
It's more or less going to be worldwide now, and it's from what I understand, it's like, okay. My problem with that is that people like what would happen if Discord has another data leak again?
Exactly,
And
Trips.
there's going to be so many people who are going to be either scanning their face or actually scanning their ID, and it's like, what happens then? They're willingly doxing themselves for them to at least allow them to look at NSFW content on servers.
That's the thing, is it's not just NSFW. It is anything age restricted. My Twitch Discord is age restricted. You have to be 18 to join.
Mhm.
It's anything like that. And there ain't no naked pictures going on in there or nothing. It's
That's
just
a lie. I've been in there. It's a fucking.
that you don't talk about it. You don't talk about
Yeah, exactly.
what happens in Nerfy servers.
I'm 40 years old and I feel like I was violated.
Look, they got
Oh,
hacked.
boo-hoo.
My issue is they have been hacked, and legal IDs have already been leaked, as well as face IDs, as well as usernames, as well as screenshots and everything else. And they
Mhm.
expect us to trust them. I don't
Yeah.
fucking trust them
Yeah,
at all.
no, I don't trust Discord for that kind of stuff, and that's why I canceled
But
my
will you-
Nitro
But will you
for
still
that
use it?
specific reason.
But will you still use it?
I would.
No, I'm actually looking at alternatives.
I mean, the problem is, like, I was even looking at alternatives, and not a lot of other platforms really do what Discord does.
Stout.
That's the problem. Okay, so
Oh,
Stop
Stout.
talking. Stop talking. Yes, there is. The thing is that they're open source. Updates come very slowly, and usually people try and avoid that kind of thing. But Stout, for instance, is what I'm looking into, and they're very promising. There's a couple of paid open source as well that does what Discord does. But the problem is that the loudest right now is things like Root. By the way,
Mhm.
don't fucking touch Root to save your fucking life. Because not only are they worse than Discord, but they also keep track of everything. They have a
Ooh.
right to download images, names, pictures. They record your audio calls and video calls. If it's not open source, don't fucking touch it.
So we've had
This guy, you guy.
what's up, fucking Reaper?
Hi. But
Hello.
like it goes back to a conversation we had a long time ago about like kids and video games and who's responsible. And it goes
Yeah.
back to that. It's not our responsibility. It's Discord's responsibility and parents to keep. Actually, it's just parents
Well,
to keep
yeah,
people safe.
I was thinking that
So
too. It's
hold on,
just
hold
like
on.
with the-
We had this conversation a couple months ago, right? We
Mhm.
talked about fucking y'all went to TwitchCon, or one of y'all went to TwitchCon, and it was a bunch of bullshit that went down. And look, I agree with you, it was wrong. But until someone has a actual fucking feasible solution, you're gonna keep going to Discord. You're gonna keep using YouTube. Hi, you're still gonna use Twitch, and I get it. But we're slaves to the masters. This is what the big fucking platform is. And I'm not saying that it's right, but I'm saying at some level we're all fucking sheeple.
You know what the problem is? It's even the same thing with Roblox too. Like back with the whole Shmooey situation with predators roaming around on Roblox. Like
We're
parents,
the fucking parents.
yeah, exactly. Parents don't give a fuck. It's just like they
Y'all
trust
remember
the
y'all
internet
remember the
and
movie The
all
Cable
these
Guy?
video games. Just let me finish. They trust all these things to be their kid's babysitter, and the problem is that you can't fully trust anything that goes on the internet.
No,
and even Discord
Jim
as
Carrey,
well.
Jim
Because
Carrey predicted this. If you go back to the movie The Cable Guy, he was talking about the character fucking Chip, whatever the fuck his name is, Chip. But the character Chip says he was a product of the TV generation because they would park their kids in front of the TV, and the TV was the fucking babysitter. It made him the character. Granted, it's a fucking satire, it's a fucking movie. I get it, but it was right. We have gotten to a generation where fucking holding your kid's hand, taking care of your kids takes a back seat because, oh, there's a computer screen, there's a phone, there's a fucking
Then don't
TV.
have kids.
yeah, exactly. Don't have kids, dude. Like if
There's
you're
a
not,
reason the birth rate is so fucking low. That's all I'm saying.
yeah.
Radiation from television causing impotency, whatever.
Yeah, they're turning the fucking frogs gay.
Yeah, they're on the frogs game, bro. Fucking Alex Jones had it right. Fucking frogs
But
gay.
I completely and totally agree with Toko. It goes back to a parenting issue that tech companies are trying to fix, but it's like it's not your fucking responsibility to do that though, because
Exactly.
you can't. They can't fix it. That is not
No.
something they can easily or readily fix. Because at the end of the day, like people have tested the face scan. You could do it with a video game.
And there's even people who I was doom scrolling on TikTok. Some people actually have made like alternatives to actually do facial scanning, like making a fake avatar and then having it scan its face, and then you can easily bypass the age restriction right there on Discord.
So what are we doing? Just adding an extra fucking step? Like,
Yeah. So then you don't.
So what do you
willingly
think
dox
it should just? Do you think it should just be okay for people to fucking get on that shit?
get on what?
So
Mhm.
without any kind of fucking restriction, do you think it's okay for kids
Okay.
to get on?
Let
That's-
me
I'm
explain. Where the
asking this.
parents fail, the owners of the Discords needs to step up. I have there. If I find out you're under 18 and you have lied, you're fucking gone. Not just from my Discord, you're also gone from my my Twitch as well. I don't fuck around. I'm an
Mhm.
18 plus community.
I'm gonna try that.
It is I had a thought. Anyways, I'm gonna let that go. It's not up to like
Wish I had a pen.
it's not up to any company or any corporation to ensure the safety of your child when you know something is going bad on that fucking platform. Why are you still there? Elsa Gate is a great fucking example of this.
Oh yeah.
That's what caused the adpocalypse.
Yeah.
What was
I
Elsa
remember
Gate?
that shit.
So Elsa Gate was essentially, YouTube Kids.
Mhm.
YouTube wasn't paying that close of attention on what
course
kind of
not.
videos were being uploaded, and a bunch of kids got exposed to sexual and violent content on YouTube Kids, and that inadvertently or directly caused the adpocalypse, which is like
I know the
sponsors-
apocalypse was. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you had all of these new restrictions and everything, and it's just you sitting back going, where the fuck were your parents? You're 3.
Exactly, yeah.
Why are you watching YouTube videos without any fucking oversight whatsoever? My niece is
I'm with you.
6 years old, and she can get out of YouTube Kids in 5 minutes.
And I'm with you, and I understand that, but you're not okay. And this is a very hard fucking lesson that I've had to learn. Common sense isn't fucking common, and where you and I see a problem there, look, and I'll be fair, I'll be generous with this. 75% of people don't, because it's easy to take a tablet. Oh, here, sweetie, come watch some fucking cartoons on your tablet.
Well, that's really the problem. Is
Then
that
don't have
parents
kids.
just don't give a fuck. Like they don't deserve to have children if that's going to be the case.
You want to know the product of letting the internet raise you? I'm right here.
Oh, geez.
And
It's
I think
it's not great.
I think all of us, especially if you grew up in the old school Xbox Live Party stuff.
Yeah. They're like, oh, and that's another thing. And I don't mean to sound fucking mean or anything else, but like, as somebody without kids that took the responsibility to go, hey, I don't have time or energy for that, so I'm not going to do it. It's really fucking annoying to walk through a planet that everything has to be kids friendly.
Yeah, no,
Like everything, and you have to tolerate all kids no matter what they're doing. It's fucking exhausting sometimes. I
It
have
really
a
is.
lot of nieces and nephews. I love them more than life, but it is fucking annoying because it's like, oh well, where I go, my kid goes. Maybe not a bar, my guy. Maybe not a
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah.
Oh well, this isn't kid appropriate. You're at a
Yeah, you're at the fucking
What?
fuzzy navel. Why the fuck
Yeah.
are we fucking? Yeah, no.
why am I having to be kid friendly when I'm not designed for kids?
Exactly.
Like, and it's a fatigue. It's a
It is.
fatigue.
And this is something that I've even experienced too. Like, Dan, I didn't even tell you this a long time ago, but like at the time,
You touched a
when
beaver?
I was what?
Oh, I thought this was gonna be the beaver story.
No,
Just
shut
go,
the fuck
go.
up.
Just ignore him.
This was like back like a few years ago when I was doing like playing
Canada.
but shut the fuck up and let me finish my story. I'm trying to think and you're distracting me.
That's what I do.
Don't make me mute you. I can't really do it. But still, I was making content playing The Binding of Isaac because I was trying to be like
Yeah.
Tier Grace back in the day, making
It's a
content.
game. It's a game of bad babies. Yeah.
Yeah. And my dad, like, he told me that, oh, your little brother watches your videos. And
that's
I was
the
just
gut
like,
punch, isn't
can
it?
you try and tone down the swearing? I'm like, why?
No.
I mean, and I did that for a little bit, and I was like, dude, this is not fun. Like, I got so tired of it, that I just disappeared. Like, I was because I was like, I was demotivated by then because I wasn't being my true self.
Well, and
When
that's just like when you're like on a plane, like there's TikToks of like you being on a plane and kids just running up and down the aisles and screaming, and they're like, "Hey, kids have to fly too." It's like, yeah, but they don't have to behave like little shitheads.
yeah, exactly.
Like,
But see, okay, where y'all came from
there's
the TV
disciplining
generation.
your
Okay,
kids for a reason.
there's the other side of that. Y'all came from the TV generation where y'all were raised in front of the fucking television or whatever and the internet. I came from the my mom beat the piss out of me constantly generation. And there has to be a healthy fucking medium because a lot of the fucking paranoias and the fucking bullshit I deal with comes from fucking, yeah, like that shit sucked.
yeah, but wait, just because you're okay, stop. Just you don't have to beat your kids to teach
Oh,
them
I agree with
manners.
you. I agree with you. There has to be a healthy fucking medium, but
It's just like going to a restaurant or going on a plane or going to the grocery store. It's like, well, wherever the public is, that's where kids are going to be. It's like, yeah, but you could fucking control them.
I said
Yeah,
okay. So
exactly.
I think it's
Hey,
escalated.
your
'Cause there was a
husband's
time.
pull-out game is fucking weak. Is not my problem, and I shouldn't pay for it.
So I agree with you to some regard. I think that we've gotten to a point where that stable fucking discipline of a fucking household is not what it should be. Um, I'll tell you this. I'll say my stepson fucking is wonderfully behaved, but he's a little shit at times. But again, he knows when to be that little shit, but he also knows when to fucking be awesome.
Mhm.
And but he was also he had wonderful influences.
Yeah.
Not everybody's lucky enough to have that. And I go back to what I said to Nerfy earlier. Fucking common sense isn't very common, and a lot of fucking people. And I don't know how. I mean, I could speculate that it's because we've become a fucking instant gratification society where we're more worried about this, and this instead of worried about the more responsible things we should be taking care of. But yeah, a lot of that shit comes down to your kids suck because you suck. Don't that's just what it is. I can blame this kid, but he's just a fucking sponge. So if this kid is fucking learning all this, it's because you suck as a fucking parent.
Well, yeah,
Now,
and
to be fair, that's not
that's
everybody. I've seen there's some wonderful fucking kids out there, fucking future leaders of America. But then I've also seen some kids like, dude, you're clearly going to work at Larry's shoes for the rest of your fucking life. There's no saving you.
or you're gonna be spoiled as shit and being treated like the golden child and expect to have everything fall flat on their lap every single time.
So
That's
that's
my
what
favorite-
happened to you. That's what happened to you, condo boy.
That is actually my favorite thing to say to men. Is that look, your mom told you way too much that you were fucking special and she was wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
So get away from me.
yeah. Yeah, that
That-
kind of stuff is like
I'm brutal when I want to be left alone and people won't leave me alone.
So
pisses me
much.
off.
Explains so fucking much.
I was a stripper, for God's sake. I have a comeback for every fucking pickup line on the planet. Don't fuck with me. But it's just
All that's making me think is the most random fucking pickup lines right now.
well, and I knew it would. The thing is that like I said, I have a lot of nieces and nephews. I love them all more than life, but that does not mean that my existence has to revolve around kids all the time.
exactly, yeah.
Especially kids that aren't related to me. Like
Yeah.
I'm pretty tolerant of the ones that are related to me.
Is it
And
because
this-
y'all are the same height?
Actually, my nephew is my height, but that's beside the point.
And this also even and I should even say this
That hurt
even
my
goes
soul.
hand to hand if you're a content creator as well, like on any platform as well. Like if you're trying to appeal to kids, like don't do it. Like it's
Okay,
not
but
worth
to
the
be
fight.
fair, and this is gonna sound fucking cold blooded. I don't give a fuck if my shit says it's for adults. Then yeah, fuck
Hey,
it. I don't give a fuck.
Drewski. Good
Hold on,
morning.
If I put that it's not for kids and your kids are watching my shit, that's on fucking you, bro. I'm gonna drop F-bombs. I'm gonna say eat a dick or whatever, fuck you. I don't care.
You know what? That leads me to another thing. Even the things that are meant for kids aren't safe for kids. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
like the parents have to step in at some point, and it's not a matter of like bad parenting. It's
Yeah,
like,
fuck
hey,
you, Adventure
They
Time.
need to be parents.
even
at that point.
exactly, even stuff that is meant for kids is not safe for kids. So why don't you be the parent and make sure that they avoid it? And that goes for Discord,
Are you
video
talking
games,
about
Life
are you
Touch,
talking about
all of it.
SpongeBob? You burnt my shake.
No, I'm talking about like YouTube Kids, for instance. That's a perfect example.
You burnt
It's
my
meant for
shake.
kids. It's not necessarily safe for kids.
Yeah. No.
The fact of the matter is that not all of us can parent another child. Like, you're going to have to give a barrier. Don't get me wrong. I find out you're under 18 in my community, you're fucking out. Like, done.
Yeah.
Like, I'm done. You're like, Toko's watched my streams. I'm not kid friendly in any way.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm aware.
And like, I have friends that are also very not kid friendly. So the very
I mean,
idea
dude.
of like, you know,
I mean, dude, I'm not kid friendly
Yeah.
either. Like,
Yeah, you're taking bananas
from
from the
it.
fucking dome with fucking mustard on that shit. What the fuck?
Jesus, that's
We were
that
just-
alone is.
I
not
mean,
good.
out of that
I'm
entire
a
stream, we were
40-year-old
just
man
making
and I
dick
felt
jokes the
violated by
entire
your
time, and
fucking-
it
yeah,
was just so fun. It was just so funny.
Canadian fucking hot dogs and shit.
Oh my god! But still, that whole day was just so fun. But back to the whole discussion. Yeah, no, I'm not kid friendly. Like, I'm far from kid friendly. Like,
See, okay, so
I
I'm
don't
gonna
give a
play.
fuck
I'm gonna
about-
play devil's advocate here. They're gonna see your fucking avatar and be like, "Oh, this is definitely for kids. Look at the little fox avatar."
No,
First off, it's not
I
a
know
fox.
it's a fucking wolf. I get that, but I'm just saying.
no,
what are they
it's
gonna
not
say?
that. It's not that. It's really not that.
still
Same.
playing-
I've asked somebody already. Yep, Drewski, exactly. I've kicked people out of my server. I don't fuck around. No, if you're under
Mm.
18, you can go. But no, I disagree with that completely as a VTuber myself and somebody that is close friends with a lot of VTubers.
Yes,
just because
but
it's
but,
cartoon.
but
No.
your fucking VTuber,
Like,
is
dude, just
suggestive.
because
It's
it's pretty much a cartoon depiction of like an animal or a VTuber, like that doesn't necessarily mean that
Okay, but
everything is
there,
kid
okay,
friendly.
but I understand that, but again, I'm telling you as a conscientious observer, I don't give a fuck. You do a VTuber, you're a fucking wolf, cool beans. I think it's cool looking, whatever. Nerfies, you can tell she looks a little bit like a hussy. Anyway, you look at her fucking VTuber, and that tells you. Wait a minute, this might not be okay for the children. All right, you see her with her fucking like thighs and fucking boobage, hussy. Anyway, you see all that.
Tune into XX Nerfy for
You
more.
see all that, and you go, I might not want my kids watching the fucking spider web that goes into. You, on the other hand, you look like a fucking battle-ready wolf. Oh, this could be cool. You could be a character from a video game. Yeah, Mom, I'm watching Toko, blah, blah, blah. And then they turn around, and you hear Toko going, fuck, shit, damn, banana in my throat. And they're like,
Why are you making it sound like I'm deep throwing?
because you did, all right? You deep throated a
The
fucking
moment
banana.
you put mustard on a banana, you deep throated it. Okay.
Oh my god!
Silly whore.
That is in the law. Like, I don't know what law, but it's a fucking law.
It's a fucking law.
It literally was a fucking law.
And yeah, you can play the devil's advocate on that, but it's the argument still reverts back to it is not our responsibility to censor
No,
for your
I
child.
agree with you. It's
Exactly.
not
You
your
should be looking
responsibility.
at the cool fucking animated wolf and make sure that he's not fucking deep throating a banana live on stream for your child. Like, that's something, and that's not even a sexual thing. That's just Jesus Christ.
That
what are you doing with that banana.
That actually
fucking
happened.
But you know what I mean? Like, I disagree with the internet has to police just because it's impossible and it's only going to make it harder for adults, not kids.
Mhm.
That's just the bottom line. Just like video games.
No, my thing is this. I do agree that fucking parents need to fucking tighten that shit up. So let me ask you this. It's becoming more and more prevalent. Some people like adult content. I don't know who here does, but some people like adult content, and some governors are saying, no, you can't have that shit. Nope, we're getting it out of here. Do you think
Yeah.
that's a problem?
Yes.
It is.
Blaine.
Okay. My explanation is that adult content is for adults, correct?
Yeah.
So why is your 7-year-old looking it up when you're not fucking paying attention? That's not our fault.
Exactly.
That's not the actor's fault. That's not the people that want to consume its fault. That's your failure.
I'm gonna need you to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to send a letter to my governor and let him know that I'd like to have my shit back. And I don't want.
Well, yeah, I just lived in a state that it was illegal as well. I downloaded a VPN. You want to know who else can download a VPN? A fucking 12-year-old.
Don't say that. They're gonna take away our VPNs.
I'm not wrong. Like, it takes nothing to get a free VPN for like a week, and you just put in a new email after a week, and then you can access whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not
Like,
trying to give y'all any ideas for any children. that
Don't do it, okay? If there's a child watching, don't do it. It's not worth it. Stop it. Stop. Get some help.
yeah,
Stop it.
no.
I will fucking tell your mom. But like I completely disagree that like it goes back to what I was saying. Every single facet of life cannot be censored or confined because children exist. That it's impossible. It is absolutely impossible for that to happen.
Yeah, no. Because like there has to be a line to where, instead of just censoring everybody and telling you, oh, you can't do that because there's children roaming around. Like, there has to be a fine line instead of just doing the whole thing that Discord is doing, where you need to submit your face or you need to show your ID or do anything to get through these loopholes in order for you to be seeing adult content. Because kids can easily bypass that too. Like they can do that as well. But at the same time, there needs to be a fine line outside of the platform. Like parents really need to step up. They need to stop having their heads up their asses and thinking, "Oh, my child is so perfect and golden."
You hear that,
blah, blah,
parents?
blah,
You
blah,
listen to
blah.
the cartoon Wolfman.
Yeah. He speaks the truth. But I agree with
While
Choco. There's
fucking
a
taking
fine
down
line.
bananas.
There's an app. You're never gonna live that down. There's
He's never going to.
You're not gonna live it down. That has nothing to do with me. I'm not the one to do that shit.
Yeah. There's never going to be a for sure safeguard for kids on the internet. All of us grew up on the internet, right?
Yeah.
Did 18 only ever fucking stop you?
No.
You adjusted your fucking age.
No,
I remember
hold my beer.
a
I'll be-
sheet.
I know I did.
I remember a sheet of paper with like me trying to minus how many years I had to go back in order for me to be 18.
My fucking
Okay.
stubbornness, okay, and it's evolved, right? My stubbornness has evolved. I now go into AI fucking programs like a fucking Grok, like a fucking ChatGPT, finding ways to break that shit because it's fun.
There you go. There'll always be there's no such thing as a completely child safe space, and you're going to have to be a parent because not all of us can be. Not all of us
Exactly.
want to be.
And plus, it's not even our job to be your kid's parent either,
Yeah.
or or their babysitter. Like we're fucking goobers on the internet talking random shit all the entire time. Like, how do you expect us to, to be your kid's fucking babysitter?
I'm not your fucking kid's keeper. That's to be fair, but in the same breath, they
Listen.
need to fucking, like,
Listen, you can take one look at my VTuber and realize I'm not fucking Miss Rachel, okay?
Mhm.
hussy.
Exactly.
You need a spot in your Discord for hussy stuff.
No. I know my audience. I'm not doing that. That's just
All they will
that's
be is
asking
that
for trouble.
they're just gonna be in that one spot.
Yeah, they will never talk anywhere else ever again. But no, and the thing that irritates me is they censor the stupidest fucking thing is no different than being out in public. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
But they censor
That's not true.
they censor I disagree.
No, because people feel more cavalier behind a fucking screen, behind a keyboard. They will tell you
I don't
shit
think he's
they would never
talking-
have.
I don't think he's talking about that. I think he's talking about what you're going to be exposed to. It's essentially walking down a street.
Yeah.
And it is. You're going to see shit that you probably don't want to see. You're going to see shit that you do want to see. If you're heading somewhere exact, you're going to get there.
If you
know
have
what
a
I
red
mean?
light district in your area, you're going to see some shit.
Yeah, which I did growing up. Whatever. Like, I'm just saying, he's right. It's walking down the street in real life. Essentially, that's what the internet is now. And if you're not willing to hold your kid's hand while they're
I don't
walking
know
down
what
the street,
street you're walking down. Look, I see a fucking McDonald's, a couple massage parlors.
I
which
don't
is
think
weird.
you're thinking about streets. I think you're thinking about what you look for on the internet, and it doesn't apply. But it's a metaphor. Do you know what a metaphor is? I can explain
I
it.
get that, but I'm not looking at horses fucking when I'm walking down the street going to work.
Well, for one, you've never lived in the country. For two, am I wrong?
You know what? Semantics, okay?
It's-
Semantics for real.
It's-
He doesn't want to admit it.
I get
It's-
that shit
it's-
happens, but I'm just saying.
I'm
like,
just well, no,
that's
what,
an extreme. That's a fucking extreme.
I understand what Drewski's saying, and I agree. It's not a matter of like what you're looking for or what you're gonna see. It's stuff you might see because you're out in public. You're walking down a fucking road. You have no control over what's going on around you. And that's essentially what it is. And if you're not willing to hold your hands, kid, while they walk down the street, that's
in my neighborhood. We have a house called the Hobo Fuck House because we know what goes on in the backyard of that fucking house. We know what they do at night over there. The fucking homeless people do some shit like that. I get that, but we're not seeing it. I mean, we'll see.
Matter.
Why are you looking up homos fucking on the internet?
It's right. I'm not.
You're the one that is ruining the metaphorical street, and I will fucking derail it every time.
See, Drewsy's talking about Rex. Okay, we're talking about hobo fuck houses.
That's because you are a pervert. Anyways, I wasn't talking about a hobo fuck house. I'm talking about anything.
You're talking about country horse fucking.
Well, I used to ride horses. Like I've seen it happen.
Did you know?
Pervert.
Really?
My God.
I was a fucking barrel racer. Fuck you. But I agree with that metaphor. You have no control on what your child is going to see when you're walking down the street or going to the store or anything else. But you do have control over looking around and going, maybe this isn't the best environment for my child.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have a frontal. They don't have a frontal cortex yet. Okay, their frontal lobes have not developed. Why are they making fucking decisions on where they're going?
Yeah, and you know, it really is just something, like I said, and I'm going to be repeating. Parents need to actually get their head out of their ass and actually be a fucking parent for once. And if you're not going to step up and being a parent, why the fuck did you have the kid in the first place?
Dude, I do it for all. Oh, no,
Well,
no, no. Before
to
you
be
speak,
fair, Nerfy made a point. Some people's pull-out game is weak.
They're idiots.
Weak.
Stupid people breed. I don't know why. Look, listen. I have all of these nieces and nephews, and anybody that's old enough to access the internet, I control because my sisters trust me with that because they know I have more experience. I watch everything they fucking do, including the 12-year-old, and we've had some difficult conversations, okay, over what he's doing because he's 12. But they are controlled. They're not allowed to just run through the fucking. Would you let your kid play in the street? No, you fucking wouldn't. Why would you let him go on the freeway? It's the same fucking thing. It is unpredictable, uncontrollable, and you can't do anything like to stop it if you let them. So control the fucking situation.
Terminator.
Exactly.
It doesn't.
You can't even say it. Shut up.
I can't.
You can't even say it.
It doesn't feel. It doesn't.
It doesn't feel. It has no pity.
That's what my husband says about me.
I would agree.
It feels no remorse.
No,
Yeah.
none whatsoever.
You know, that's there. Yeah.
I was talking to somebody. I don't talk to my older sister at all. And I was talking to somebody. She goes, "Oh, you'll make up in heaven." I'm like, I will yeet that bitch off the fucking cloud. What are you talking about? You think just because I'm dead, my fucking grudge dies? I don't fucking think so. I'm going to take it personally if you're next to me.
The only devil's advocate for their argument is that clubs and bars and strip clubs do check ID. But the thing is
they
that
didn't used to.
They didn't used to.
Yeah, because all you had to do is show your boobs, Nerfy.
Yeah, exactly.
But-
They I'm ignoring it that. I don't think that it should be treated like a club or a bar. I agree with Drewski.
Yeah, like Discord should be just a free open platform, but at the same time, like parents need to do everything that they can. Like it's not Discord's problem to really parent any kids out there on the internet.
Okay, so and I agree with you on that, but then they're still going to get sued. It's kind of like the same concept. Like, yes, they can do everything right, and they can explain that. Look, it's not our responsibility to watch your kids. Okay, well, it's not my responsibility to make my fucking skylight safe for the burglar to break through and not fall in and get hurt, and then I get sued and he wins.
That is two very different equivalents.
What I'm saying is, I get that, but what I'm saying is, these platforms are still going to get sued, and some judge is going to set a precedent, and so we're going to get more censorship because they don't want to fucking own up to their shit, and because parents.
Okay,
are
then
wrong.
just shut down the internet. Just shut it down.
Just shut down
Everybody
the
can
internet.
get sued.
Snake
You-
Plissken did it,
all
and it
three
worked.
of us-
Are rioting.
all three of us can get fucking sued for this conversation alone. So shut it down. Shut all of it down. That's fine.
Exactly.
Right? That's the only way to defend. Don't you fucking dare. I saw you look at the time going, that would be funny. I saw that.
Pixels glow and screens alike. Dorks unite, we'll take this mic. Game on, heroes side by side. In this world we laugh, we ride. Roll the dice and cast the spell. Tell your tales we know so well. Quests await where dorks prevail. In our voices legends swell. Press start, dorks embark. Lights out, we ignite the spark. Gaming nerds will never fade in the land where dreams are made.